This light represents every living soul on the planet. You come in a simulation pure as light, and you go through all the little simulation mirror and come out the other side. And most of the time, your next decision is going to be based on your emotion or something you need, something you desire. Usually your desire is based on an emotion. So you go through all these simulations, and then your light becomes dirty, and you start picking up all these emotion that sticks to you, and you got to come out the same way you came in, clean like this. So now I can show you what's special about this light. Dun! Forgot to move that. Give it a little twirl there. That's what's supposed to happen. That's the simulation. That's so cool about this light. This is the simulation, and this is inside the simulation. So when you have an emotion, that's the color of that emotion. Like, for example, you become angry at somebody, then you have an angry, your next simulation will all be decision. If you're still angry, all your decision will be based on that anger. So you, it'll take you off your path. And, a lot of times, like, especially with this red, it takes away your opportunity. If your next decision is going to be based on your emotion, a lot of other possibilities, a lot of other simulation disappears. So you got to go through life making decisions not based on your emotion, and you will find your true self. So when you go through emotions, you pick up all these colors, you pick up all, you get sad, you get happy, you in love, all kinds of stuff. And then you go through life and you start becoming like this. Constantly changing, constantly making decisions based on your emotions. And you're jumping through timelines based on emotion instead of basing it on what you want to do with your life. Just enjoy life. You're supposed to experience the simulation and master your emotions. You're supposed to master your emotions so you won't come out like this. You'll start coming out confused, and then when you come out, your frequency will match with one of these lights, and then they'll feed you little crocodile hippo abomination, and you come right back to earth and doing it all over again because you haven't mastered your emotion, because they don't want higher souls making decisions based off emotions. They want to know that you can control your emotions, so when you vibrate out of it, when you finally leave the way you're supposed to, you won't have any emotions tying you to this simulation, so you can be used in another more advanced simulation. And then when you go through life, like I said, you come in clean, you got to come back out clean. So that's how the simulation box work, or try to explain to you. But that's how you come in. You come in clean, you come out clean. You got to drop all your emotions. You got to get rid of it. Like if you, and you know what, even too happy is a bad thing. Like too much salt, too much sugar, too much anything is a bad thing. Even being too happy is a bad thing, which I think is impossible anyway, which we will talk about in balance. But this is the simulation box, and I'm not going to hold you up any longer. And I love this. This is so cool. And it works with multiple lights. I love that color. So, you get the cold shoulders. You mad at somebody? Or, what is that? Pink. Or, I can't find a pink. But you're in love. All these emotions. And you got to come out clean the same way you came in.